Hello, everybody. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Welcome to English Fluency Center. This is your English teacher, Dieu Uwingabiye from Rwanda. Today I'm here to teach you English speaking basics, section 1. These English speaking phrases are for beginners or level 1. Dear students, these are the basic speaking phrases you should learn by heart. Number 1 is, I would like to, plus verb. This sentence lets someone know what you would be interested in doing. This can be a physical, mental, or verbal action. In other words, what you do with your hands, mind, and mouth. Something that you want, something you are interested in doing. I would like to plus a verb. Let us look at examples. I would like to answer that question. I'd like to compete in a cooking contest. I'd like to explain myself. I'd like to invite you over. To invite someone over is to invite him or her to come to attend any event. I would like to practice. To practice, in other words, is to do exercise. I'd like to become a doctor. I'd like to see you more often. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to learn about animals. I'd like to meet the president. Number 2, I plan to plus verb. Plan to describes something that you would like to do in the near future. When I say something that you'd like to do in the near future, that is something that you are about to do, which is very, very close to the time you are talking about. Here are some examples. I plan to find a new apartment. I plan to relax on vacation. I plan to surprise my parents. I plan to wash my car. Number 3, I've decided to plus verb. I've is short for I have, and including the word decided, you are stating that you have made a decision or come to a conclusion. When you make a decision or come to a conclusion, that's the way you express it. That's the way you express it by saying, I've decided to. Here are some examples. I've decided to accept the job. I've decided to complete my degree. I've decided to change my bad habits. I've decided to hand over my responsibilities. I've decided to help you move. I've decided to interview for the job. I've decided to increase my workload. I've decided to manage a store. Number 4 is I was about to plus verb. When stating I was about to, you are informing someone that you were going to do something, but another event prevented you from doing it. Example, it is similar to I am about to. This one is present and the first one was the past. But the difference is that you will not do it any longer. Since you will not do it any longer, it becomes a past event. That is why we use was instead of am. Here is an example conversation to help you understand. Hi Mike, I need to ask you a favor. Hey Bob, what do you need? Can you drive me to the convenience store? My car is in the shop and we really need to get milk. Sure, I can do that. Were you in the middle of something? I don't want to bother you. I was about to watch a movie, but that can wait. In this case, he cannot say, I'm about to watch a movie, because he will not be watching it because he has to drive his friend. You see, I was about to. When you will not be doing something immediately because of some other event. Here are some examples. I was about to go out. I was about to go to dinner. I was about to go to bed. I was about to go to work. When you say I was about to, that means in the past something was nearly going to happen. I was about to say something. I was about to say the same thing. I was about to call you. I was about to send you an email. I was about to mow my grass. I was about to order us some drinks. I was about to watch television. Number 5. I didn't mean to plus verb. The word didn't is contraction of the words did not. When using it in a sentence with the words mean to, you are informing someone that you did something you regret or are sorry for. This could have been a physical, mental, or verbal action. Last time I explained to you what it means, a physical, mental, or verbal action. Here are some examples. I didn't mean to. This is a mistake. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to call you so late. I didn't mean to lie about what happened. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I didn't mean to stay out so late. I did not mean to say those things. I did not mean to leave you out. I did not mean to make you confused. I did not mean to think you were involved. I did not mean to cause trouble. Number 6. I don't have time to plus verb. The word don't is a contraction of the words do not. When adding have time to, you are simply stating that you have other obligations and all other things considered must wait. When adding have time to, you are simply stating that you have other obligations and all other things considered must wait. Here are some examples. I don't have time to explain. I don't have time to eat. I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to watch my favorite TV show. I don't have time to talk. You can also use the phrase I don't to express things that you do not like, things you do not understand, or things you do not do. Here are some examples. I don't eat meat. I don't like the rain. I don't understand Spanish. I do not understand what you are saying. I do not like scary movies. I do not like sports. Number 7. I promise not to plus verb. When using the word promise, you are giving your word that what you are saying is true. When you are talking with people and there are things that you promise or you tell them that you will do, you say, you will not do, you say, I promise not to. This is a negative. You can also use this in a positive way by saying, I promise to. You might also be assuring someone a guarantee that you will follow through on what you are saying to them. When using promise not to, you are stating you will not do a particular thing. Here are some examples. I promise not to tell. I promise not to leave without you. I promise not to be so late. I promise not to hurt your feelings. I promise not to wake you up. You can also just use the word promise to assure someone of your intentions. Here are some examples. I promise I'm telling the truth. I promise to practice my math. I promise to call you. I promise I will tell you. I promise I will come to your party. Mr., Mrs., Ms., please. When you promise, when you tell people things that you will do or not do, use promise, and this is going to be a good way of expressing what you're going to do for those people. Let's go to number 8. Number 8 is I'd rather plus verb. I'd is a contraction of the words I had or I would. When using it with the word rather, you are suggesting you would like to do or prefer one thing more than another. So this one, it means, in other words, to choose, to prefer to do something more than another. Suppose you have two things in front of you and you want to express what you'd like to do more than another. This is the way you're gonna express that. Here are some examples. I'd rather talk about this later. I'd like to eat at home than go get fast food. This time you can say, I'd rather eat at home than go get fast food. I'd rather is not followed by to. You only use to when you start by I'd like. I'd rather ski than snowboard. I'd rather stay home. I'd rather stay late than come in early tomorrow. I'd rather handle the problem myself. I had rather go home than stay out too late. I had rather listen to my parents or get in trouble. I would rather exercise than sit on the couch all day. I would rather complete my task early. I would rather know the answer. Number 9 is I feel like plus verb plus infin. Here, you are expressing to someone something that you would enjoy doing. Here are some examples. When you enjoy doing something, you say, I feel like. Example, I feel like going for a bike ride. I feel like going to the beach. I feel like having a snack. I feel like talking. I feel like dancing. I feel like having friends over to my house. I feel like watching TV. By adding don't or denote, you can change what you are saying to express something you will not enjoy or express a concern about something. Here are some examples. I don't feel like living yet. I don't feel like explaining. I don't feel like going to bed. I do not feel comfortable talking about it. I do not feel like we are going to the right direction. I do not feel like we are going in the right direction. Number 10 is I can't help plus a verb ending in ing. The word can't is the contraction for cannot. Combined with help, you are communicating something you are unable to control or having a hard time gaining a grasp for. This can be a physical or mental action. Here are some examples. I can't help thinking about it. I can't help shopping so much. I can't help working all the time. I can't help smiling when I see her. I can't help eating so much. I can't help loving you. I cannot help biting my nails when I am nervous. I cannot help smoking when I have been drinking. I cannot help feeling so sad. I cannot help remembering the things you did. Number 11 is I was busy plus verb ending in ing. When using the word was, you are referring to something in the past tense or something that happened before. Combining it with the word busy, you can express something that was occupying you in a past time. Here are some examples. I was busy thinking. I was busy working. I was busy cooking dinner. I was busy talking on the phone. I was busy cleaning the house. I was busy studying for my test. I was busy thinking of the ideas for our websites. I was busy entertaining our neighbors. I was busy completing my homework. I was busy learning new things. By changing words to I am, you change your message from past tense to present tense and you refer to something you are doing now. When you say I'm busy doing something, it is the present. I'm doing something is the present. I was doing something is the past. Here are some examples. I'm busy working. I'm busy cooking dinner. I am busy studying for my test. I am busy completing housework. I'm busy talking on the phone. I'm not used to is number 12 plus verb plus inform. Last time I told you I used to, which is followed by infinitive, but which means that there are things that you did in the past and you no longer do in the present. But here is the present habit. Here you are using not used to inform someone that you are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with a topic at hand. When you are not familiar with something, you say, I'm not used to. Here are some examples. I'm not used to talking English. I'm not used to studying so much. I'm not used to being around new people. I'm not used to talking in front of groups of people. I'm not used to having so much stress. I'm not used to traveling so much. I'm not used to working so early. I'm not used to having so much responsibility. I'm not used to drinking so much. Number 13 is I want you to plus a verb. I want you to is telling someone that you have a desire or would like for them to do something. Here are some examples. I want you to clean the dishes. I want you to come home right after school. I want you to call once you get there. I want you to explain yourself to me. I want you to educate me. By using the word need instead of want, you are expressing something that is required or wanted. Here are some examples. I need you to study harder in school. I need you to stop and listen to me. I need you to greet our guests. I need you to introduce me to your family. I need to request a refund. Number 14 is I'm here to. Most of the time when I start my YouTube English lessons, I say I'm here to plus teach. I'm here to teach you. Okay? You are informing someone that you are at a particular place to accomplish something. Here are some examples. I'm here to apply for the job. I'm here to take a test. I'm here to receive my gift. I'm here to support all your decisions. I'm here to watch a movie. I'm here to work on the computer, on your computer. I'm here to welcome you to the neighborhood. I'm here to raise awareness for cancer. I'm here to start a job. I'm here to receive the award. Number 15 is I have something plus a verb. When using the expression I have something, you're communicating that you possess something or need to do something that is unspecified or undetermined. Here are some examples. I have something to complete. I have something to share with you. I have something important to tell you. I have something to encourage you. I have something to explain to you. I have something special planned for your birthday. I have something else to consider. I have something to apologize about. I have something to attend tonight. I have something to ask you. I have something fun for us to do. The last one, but it's not going to be the last of our lessons. This is the last of level 1 English phrases. I am looking forward to. When telling someone that you are looking forward to, you are saying that you are waiting or hoping for something, especially with pleasure. Pleasure, in other words, means happiness. Here are some examples. I'm looking forward to meeting you. I'm looking forward to talking with you. I'm looking forward to going on vacation. I'm looking forward to spending time with my family. I'm looking forward to learning the English language. I'm looking forward to visiting another country. And I'm looking forward to having a family. I am looking forward to graduating from college. I'm looking forward to watching the baseball game. I'm looking forward to running in a race. This is the end of level 1, and it has been presented to you by teacher Dieu Uwingabiye. If this is your first time at this YouTube channel called English Fluency Center, don't leave without hitting the subscribe button. And remember to share, like, and comment. Bye bye for now.